Oh, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, I am sorry for yesterday of me not streaming. I had a really rough day. Um, to put it into perspective, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning after having 3 hours of sleep to go on a 3.2 mile ride. I did not make it as far as I wanted to go yesterday, but what I did do is I did get pretty far, and so I'm at least happy about that. Um, so to put it into retrospective perspective, because I didn't make it as far as I wanted to, um, yesterday, I decided to not stream yesterday and just stream today. We are going to be playing MX vs ATV Legends, but we're going to be doing a little bit of difference on this one. We are actually going to be doing a past versus present. And the past versus present is going to be a very interesting style of writing. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get
Hi.
that. Hello. So yeah, we're going to be doing, I'm going to try to avoid Suzuki as we don't actually have those. But what we are going to do is we're going to be doing, every track is going to be a different rider up aboard, like what we do, and I'm going to explain that here momentarily. So we're going to start off probably with Ryan Dungey, and then we'll switch up to like Ken Roxon, and then we'll switch up to trying to think like who we would switch up to. Like, we're going to use different riders from the past of motocross and supercross to the present of motocross and supercross, and we're going to switch that up. Every track is going to be a different rider. Every track is a different rider and their legacy, and how they change motocross and supercross, and things of that nature. You will see the likes of Ricky Carmichael. You'll see the likes of Ryan Villapoto, Ryan Dungey, Trey Kennard, all the OGs that rode before our new guys, and then the current present of Supercross 2 and motocross. Hayden Deegan, Jet Lawrence, Chase Sexton, you will see all of that. That is the new birds in the field. We're going to be paying present homage to the older riders that are retired now, and some of
I'm
the
in the party
riders.
I created.
Okay, we are just going to be paying a little tribute to those riders today. And when I decided to ride my Yamaha for a little bit of time on Thursday, and then I actually ended up doing this. So, in a technical sense, I kind of looked like Optimus Prime because, you know, red, blue, and white. So, in a technical sense, yes, I kind of do look like the leader of the Autobots. It was the ideal thing I was going for. Whoa, that was awesome. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be streaming today instead of yesterday. I figured yesterday, I was really tired. I took a nap, and I never take naps. So you definitely know if I'm feeling tired, there's probably no way I can ride to the best of my abilities, um, and still be good at it. And that's the one thing I strive for. The one thing I strive for when I'm out here, riding to the best of my abilities, and being able to show you guys why I love this game so much. This is a fun little cornfield track. I think this is the pit bike track.
The group I made.
Okay, I'll be in there. Let me finish my intro. But yeah, we're gonna get right in. So I'm gonna go ahead and go locker. We're gonna go and grab. So I think we're gonna try to start with Red Bull KTM first, There we go, Red Bull KTM. And then we'll just go ahead and keep the gloves the same. That's Alpine Stars. Is that? Can I get another one? Where's that one? Okay, yeah, it's Red Bull. Okay. We're gonna be riding for Ryan Dungey this first one. We're gonna try to stick to 450. So yeah, we're gonna get going a little bit here on this track first. Let me warm up on the KTM. I haven't ridden the KTM in like what seems like 3 weeks. So I need to get comfortable on the KTM first. I'm probably gonna do a lap or two around here, and then we will jump into the compound pack. I was thinking about doing this for the longest time, bringing the support from the.
Hello.
Hey, Manny. Bringing the support in from the past riders of Supercross and the current riders of Supercross, bringing them into one big video and paying tribute to their success. Like the first rider we're gonna ride for, Ryan Dungey. Ryan Dungey was one of the best of the best. I think he is a 5-time world champion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's 5-time world champion. And Ryan Dungey knew about making corners. He was a really fast supercross racer and motocross racer at the same too. Now we're not gonna be riding motocross today. We're gonna be riding a compound pack. I don't think this is gonna be as long of a stream because we are gonna be riding. I'll show you guys what we're gonna ride series wise. Remember, each track is a different one. So I've been doing this one lately. So we're gonna be doing the KTM test track, the gas test track, and the and then so Ryan Dungey for KTM. We are gonna go Bam Bam for and I will say Bam Bam is the older generation of I am gonna say that Bam Bam is gonna be the older generation because he's been doing it for so long. He's not the young one. And the Husky test track will probably be RJ Hampshire. And then we come over here to the 2024 compound pack. And we will probably, honestly, we'll probably do Hunter Lawrence for the white SX track. Ken Roxon for the red SX track, and then Jet Lawrence for the national test track. But then again, we're going to be doing different races and stuff, so you guys can see. But anyways, first of all, we're going to start with the compound pack. That this is going to be the first track we're doing. We're riding for Ryan Dungey. Next one we're going to ride for is going to be Villapoto. He rode a Kawasaki. Then we'll do Bam Bam. No, we're going to do... Now, after this is Bam Bam, which I did figure out there is a 2024 450 gas, which I'm happy about. Yeah, there is a. I'll take first seed. Now, I was riding this yesterday, so I have a little bit of practice on this track. But 30 minutes plus one lap is crazy on this track, and it's nice and short too. And I'm hoping with that, with the whole shot, we're gonna be able to carry a good amount of focus in for this race. And I'm really hoping that we can actually win the race, and we'll get on to Bam Bam at the Gas test track, and then we'll go on to Mr. RJ Hampshire. In Supercross wise, he is extremely hard charging. Some of the stuff here I might have to lock in for. Then again, I do race on Legends, so it is quite difficult. And especially when you miss a line like that, you bobble a line, then it just becomes hard to still maintain your path. And that's all you're doing. You're pretty much just going around this tight little track for 30 minutes plus one lap. And it's not easy. It takes it's really a mental capacity that takes on you. That 4-second lead I've got could be a 3-second lead next lap, or it could be a 1-second lead, or the rider could be past me next lap. It really all depends on how you run your race, how you ride your lines. Make sure you make that triple there. If you don't make that triple, you better adjust because you're doing something wrong. Whoa. There is spots on this track that I can adjust. Look right there. That 5-second lead might be a 4-second lead after this. Like right there, I know where to adjust. But when I adjusted there, I actually missed my triple. Give me one sec, guys. Hello. Couldn't deal with Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
No.
Yeah, I feel it. Did you see BMX Dirt?
I saw the top 3 runs,
Ah,
but I didn't see the whole competition.
I'm surprised that Ryan Williams landed that third run. When How about Mr. Brady? How did you get that many flats?
Yeah.
Now I'm excited for Dirt Best Trick. Does Caden Stone try the flying saucer like he did last year?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't really care about the X Games anymore.
I do. I still like
Because
watching
it
it.
because it feels like it's just the same writers every year.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like, all the older guys don't really ride much anymore.
I know,
And
but
it's,
at least have a variety,
yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, keep on telling Skylar to quit gambling.
But he won't ever quit.
No, okay, he ran out of plus and was like, okay, now I have to win tickets to get another year of plus. I'm like, dude, you had the fucking money. Listen to me.
Right. He doesn't.
God, it
He doesn't
pisses me
listen.
off. It pisses me off. So I just told him, screw you, I'm done. I can't be your friend anymore. And if you want to just sit there and gamble all your money away.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I'm defriending him on PlayStation.
All right.
Like, it pisses me off to the point where I just don't care anymore at this point.
He could be homeless on the side of the road, and you wouldn't care.
No. Because he's getting what he deserves.
Yeah.
And then even his mom was starting to say, like, quit gambling,
Yeah.
or else he will be homeless.
Yeah. Then.
And now his mom made it to where he has to pay for his own phone bill.
Yeah. Right. So if he gambles and he loses all his money, well, hey, there goes his phone.
No.
Sup, man?
And
Hey,
there
Gary.
also goes rent too.
Yeah.
So then he gets kicked out and
Then he's living on the streets.
um,
No, I don't think it will.
yeah, once when you gamble, Manny, the addiction gets pretty bad.
It's really, really hard to not gamble.
So,
Hey, Lou. Yeah, well, I left to go. Oh. Well. Well, yeah, dealing with Tweedledee and Tweedledum takes a lot out of an individual. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I feel ya. Yeah. Okay.
Because I am fed up with the gambling addiction that you have.
Yeah. Oh, nothing. He's leaving a.
No, then Skylar is just getting to the point where he's gambling all his money and he wants to go do some stuff with me, but kinda can't if he can't have any money.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So I just told him, like,
It's just gotten
dang
to
it,
that point.
um,
How do you want to still stay friends with someone and you're literally just in the casino all day gambling your money away or doing sports betting?
um, yeah. If you have Skylar on your friends list, you might as well defriend him.
Alright.
Because he's not gonna listen and stuff.
No, he won't. Oh, let's defriend him all over again. I just watched it. Give it like a year or two. He's gonna be out on the streets homeless. And you're gonna run into him by the strip. He'll probably be sports betting on the strip, borrowing money from people just to lose it.
Well, the problem is there's two types of sports bettings here. There's the one on the strip and the one that's on the station's casinos.
Hmm.
Which the station's casinos is outside the strip.
Hmm.
They have like four different stations casinos across. There's the Santa Fe station. There's the Hard Rock station.
Are those gas stations?
No,
Okay.
they're actual like hotels and casinos.
Oh,
There's
okay.
Sunset in Henderson. The Sunset Station in Henderson, Boulder City in Las Vegas, uh, Santa Fe and I think it was like North Las Vegas, which I live near the Santa Fe,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, he'll never learn.
um, but it's like a good like 2 minute car ride over there.
Yeah. It's walking distance.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll never learn.
yeah. But the Hard Rock station is in what was it? Um, I think it's in like Summerlin area.
Okay.
But yeah, like South Summerlin area.
Yeah.
Um, but still, it's like it gets to the point where
You do it all the time, you lose all your money. Well, hey, then, you can't pay your phone bill, your phone's gonna get shut off. You can't pay your rent, mom's gonna be like, get the fuck out of here.
yeah,
Go, go live your fucking ass on the streets. I do not care.
um,
And then, if he's homeless, he's gonna have to be fending for himself to get food, and probably gonna end up back in jail for stealing.
No.
Honestly, maybe he just belongs to be in there.
He doesn't belong in there, but I would say it's just the choices he makes him think,
Yeah.
that he doesn't think, he just acts.
Doesn't think before he acts, yeah.
Yeah. Come to find out that um he just recently spent money on a machete.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Which
Why does he need a
I'm
machete?
fine with. Well, it's mainly just for protection when he's home alone.
Oh.
Um,
How much use of the machete is he gonna have if he's homeless?
I know. But like he only used it for like just home home
Home
purposes.
defense?
Yeah. And it's a nice looking machete. I saw it. It looks really cool.
Like, how's he gonna defend against someone having a gun?
That's what I told
A
him.
machete,
Like, but
unless the
then
machete's
again, he did
bulletproof.
also buy a assault gun too.
That shit hurts.
Fuck yeah, it does.
I've been shot point blank with it.
Yeah, assault gun. Yeah, fuck, dude. I got shot before, and it hurts.
Oh yeah.
He shot me with it at one point. I was like, "Ow!"
Ow, yeah. Yeah, that shit is not, it's not fun. It's not sunshine and rainbows.
So he has this assault gun for home defense, and then machete. That's only in case, like they actually break in.
I mean,
But the assault gun is for people that are like outside.
the machete should be for people that are outside.
No. Because what if, like, and I told him this, and I told him the proper way to defend your house is have a melee weapon for the inside
That's true.
and a gun for the outside, because I know my gun laws over here.
Yeah.
Me personally, I have a bunch of throwing knives for me.
There you go. You're a
The,
ninja.
the throwing knives, throwing stars, the whole nine.
Yeah.
I even have a tomahawk.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Like from Call of Duty.
Yeah, like the combat axe from Call of Duty.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I even also have this box cutter that I can use. Which, don't underestimate a box cutter, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Because those things are sharp as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Just one little stroke on the artery, it would kill you.
Yeah. Oh, how?
I do want to also pick up a my stepdad was like, hey, he's gonna have work for me, and I always ask him for his pocket knife to cut down boxes, so I
Yeah.
was like, you know what, I'm gonna ask him if I can save money up to, like, the money he gives me for like helping him out. I
Yeah.
told him to keep it so he can buy me a pocket knife for
Ooh.
Christmas. So I don't have to keep on asking for his, I could just have my own.
Yeah. when I was working at Dollar Tree, I had a pocket knife. That thing was pretty dull and weak.
Yeah, but I know how to sharpen pocket knives, so
Mm,
that's why I was like, and I have a pocket knife sharpener. I just don't have no pocket knife.
yeah,
I was looking at like a 3-inch pocket knife the other day that was
yeah.
serrated.
Ooh, damn. I don't know if I'm gonna catch freaking 15th. I'm struggling.
Oh, wait. Okay, so. Okay, there's that. I'm looking. I'm looking for something real quick.
Yeah.
Ah, here it is. Oh, here it is. My old headphones
There you go.
for from Apple, the
There you
metal
go.
ones. Okay, and then
There we go. We finally managed to get around freaking 15th. That was not easy to get around. Kyle.
what?
Not Kyle. Ben. Has Kyle gotten by the part that I got by earlier? In the void? Okay. Okay. I meant to say Ben, not Kyle.
I was supposed to say like
Okay. My brain is still tired.
okay, so
Still got 7.5 minutes and a lap to go. Oh, okay. That's where the lap is technically over at. That's a big gap between 15th and 16th.
damn it. My my joint just broken in
Uh-oh.
half, so now I gotta tape it.
Hey, dude, you know what I'm waiting for later?
What?
BMX Park Best Trick and Dirt Best Trick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still love watching X Games.
Yeah, I just kind of quit watching because it's just the same thing over and over and over again.
I hear ya.
Okay, I fixed it. I'll be right back.
Alright. Seems like I'm having a fierce battle with 16th trying to pull away. Yeah, so the next rider up is going to be Bam Bam Barsha, and what I forgot to change for Dungy, and I will probably get back around to him, is the number plate. He was number 5. Which didn't change that on that, so I will do that. But yeah, next one is gonna be Bam Bam. Then the Husqvarna is going to be we could do Jason Anderson, but I'm gonna probably do RJ Hampshire. Um, and honestly, next time we have a KTM, I'm gonna throw in the. Actually, we're gonna throw in, depending on how we do. Yeah, I mean there have been plenty of greats of all times. Oh, damn. I really do want to try to lap the entire field, but that's gonna be really hard on this track. Especially if I can't hit that triple. Crap. Now if I extend that full, I can actually clear the quad, but it's... I wouldn't even say it's even recommended. Got 13th. End up double. Double somewhat. Even though that was a double case. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I am not great at this track. Time to actually lock in. Jesus, no, I can't actually hit that triple. Whatever I'm
back.
doing wrong, I need to correct. There's the quad that I knew I could do. It's all about getting your line down, though. They're going off that. I'm going to go off this one here. Take a different line and hope it's quicker. Which is not. But that's why motocross is so good. And supercross alike. You could take a different line, and you could probably be a little bit better. Now, we're going to end out this race. So that was a good race for Ryan Dungey. It was respectable. I pulled out of the lead quite early. Took about half the race to actually get situated. Alright. We're going to be riding the next bike, and then we're going to have to go up to the top, because where we find the gas. Here we go. There we go. The gas 450.
You know what's funny?
What?
Okay, so you know how I
Alright.
I I've been playing Call of Duty recently.
Yeah?
A lot of it. Well, turns out I've gotten so many best plays as of late. But I decided, and I'm like, I was telling Kiki, I'm like, well, there's really no sense of you playing Call of Duty. But if you really want to, you can. But it seems to me like she's really adamant about playing it.
She can play, I mean...
I just don't want her to get bored of it.
Yeah, I know that she's going to, because
Yeah.
Alright.
Um.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they don't give you challenges anymore with camos.
Can we get a gas gas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her, like, if you really want to, go for dark matter.
With that, which could be, there's that one too for Rebel KTM. I think, honestly, gas wise, I think we're gonna do that. And we'll have to find something all red like that. There we go. Alright, and that'll be for Bam Bam Barsha. Alright, go back to the compound. The gas
Okay.
test track. It is a 2023 gas, so it doesn't look like anything that the gas is nowadays, because we actually did get a 2025 gas pack. And man, a gas is a dirt bike manufacturer. They're privateers, so that they're not privateer pretty much meaning they're not like they don't have a lot of riders riding for them like Yamaha, Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, and Kawasaki. But one of the riders that can they can just swat you down and get right back up and keep on going. It's Justin Bam Bam Barsha, who I'm riding for. He's one of the hardest riders out there. Alright. Gas test track. Here we go. No, that is not good. Okay. That is not what I wanted to have happen. I missed the whole shot, but it's okay. If one can come from the back and win, it would be Bam Bam. And all you really need to have is a couple good section lines and a lap, and you can actually get in first place. And then you have to hold the line. And starting with the first corner, I was in dead last. One lap later, I'm up to third. I just carry a better line than the riders do. And that's how it happens. And after this will be the Husqvarna test track, which we will ride for Mr. R.J. Hampshire. Maybe we'll do a bit of supercross riding for Bam Bam. if I pull a better line out of that corner, you guys can see that, remember, I have different lines than the AI riders have. The AI riders are going to stick to their course of line. I have a different line set up, and that's what's going to carry me to the win, is my line of choice. That's why I like this game so much. You can have a different line than the other riders and still come out on top. You don't have to follow their line. I follow my own line. It's like just a couple mess ups and hey, they're right behind me. Well, not for long. Watch that map there. We get to the end of this rhythm section here. I go cut to the inside. And there we go. I'm already splitting a gap. Yeah. Strips and fries. And then, Mom, let's do taquitos on the 4th of July. And then we'll do, let's do lasagna tomorrow night. And don't get discouraged too, guys. If you lose any track position, you can easily get it back. We're gonna hit this, and we're gonna get a power on that brake to careful not to go over. And then you guys can see, in a quick, rapid succession, from right to left, still have about a 1 second lead. Now, I like to cut to the inside here. The AI riders do not cut to the inside. They will always go outside. That's a good thing to note. That is one really good thing to note. The AI riders will never, and I mean never, cut to the inside. They will always go farther to the outside. It's just one good thing to note. Like right there. They're never going to go that far inside. They know to get the speed out from the back end of the track.
I'm excited for the next month of games.
Yeah?
Yeah, Diablo 4.
Yeah. What? Let's go, man. Yeah.
Yeah, because tomorrow is the 30th.
Yeah.
That means...
Yeah, no shit.
Is it the 29th or is it the 30th?
Yeah, 29th, man is right.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so this is gonna be an announcement for Friday the 4th. I will actually not be streaming that day. I'm gonna be out with friends, and we're gonna be just enjoying the weather. It's gonna be a perfect day as well. So yeah, on the 4th of July, there will be no stream. I'm gonna hit you guys with the GTA weekly update, and the Forza update. But other than that, there will be no stream on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday I'll run, and then Monday I'll take off like usual. And then we'll continue out the week.
So wait, if tomorrow's the 30th, then that means Tuesday is the first of the month.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool actually, because then the games come out. Monthly games come out.
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. First of the month usually never happens like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was feeling when I emptied my inventory. Yeah. That's a much better line through there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Are you using Bunny? Yeah. Yeah. Damn. How much do you gotta do now to get the girl you're after? Oh. Yeah. Right. Mm. Jeez. Jeez. Right. Yeah. 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 Mm. Ben. Um, I don't know why, but I almost want to try to get through where the Ironheart is in Agna Desert to get onto White Clutch to continue Bunny's story. But we gotta wait for Kyle too. Okay. So yeah, let's do it on Monday. Yeah, let's do it on Monday then. Okay. I do you think I should do this mission solo? Okay. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. It it might. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've died that many times. Do you have it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause you always have to res me. That's true. Whoa, whoa. Write her down. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Yeah. 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 Right, exactly. Not good. Mm. Oh, Jacob, not Jacob, Ben. I'm gonna get on later, and let's try to finish off getting Freyna. Yo. Okay. That'll probably be the new season. Yeah. 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 Alright. That's good. Yeah. That's right, she is the assassin. Hmm. An assignment, she has to complete it. Yeah. Damn, I could lap the entire field. I'm actually feeling good on this test track. Oh. Hmm. Would I have to get her to get her cutscene? Okay. Okay. Does she have audio logs? Okay. Well, the only reason I want to get through the Ironheart and into White Glutch, I want to get Bunny's story done. White Glutch? Yeah. No. Yeah. I probably will. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, she's very emotional. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Ray, I'm glad you're here.
Ray?
Yeah, I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, okay.
Which, by the way, they just updated this game, by the way.
Hmm.
Yeah. They did some bug fixes, and they're gonna be adding later on, um, a new, a whole new set of command, like a whole new set of, like, Jedi and Sith
Ooh.
to play as.
Who could we be looking at?
Um, we're looking at a bunch of the a bunch of older characters from the Clone Wars
Okay.
era of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like they're adding Mace Windu of all characters.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. The guy with the purple lightsaber. Yeah.
What? King, yeah. Yeah, man, totally King Neptune. Have you seen Star Wars, Manny? Which one? Oh. That's why. That's why you think Mace Windu is King Neptune. Yeah?
So,
Just because you're bald doesn't mean you're King Neptune. Oh, so many. So, my dad was bald. Does that make him King Neptune? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we lapped the entire field. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm dead.
What do
After
you...
I saw Kylo Ren, I was like,
Oh,
nope,
yeah.
I'm dead. Okay, freaking Kylo Ren. I almost had him.
Yeah, 2 minutes, pretty much 2 minutes plus 1 lap. You were
What you
level
thought of the
3.
NBA Finals?
No, today. You were, yeah, level 3. Alrighty, Ben. Alright, Ben, time for a break. Hmm. There you go. I don't know, Gary. I didn't watch the NBA Finals. I'm not even sure who won.
I believe OKC.
I didn't watch the NBA Finals.
Ugh.
Thunder. Okay, yeah. Alright, 3 more laps. And then when we get back to the compound, we're gonna have to get RJ Hampshire's number. Like, his rider number, not his actual phone number. Because that's who I'm gonna be riding the Husqvarna for, is RJ Hampshire. Oh, I know. I use it so much, too. God damn. God damn, man. Well, yeah, I understand why. The ricochet. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So let's look at, get an idea for the 2024 compound. So Echo Valley is a national, and I think we'll actually do Dungy for that one again, so we can get his number and his yeah, and then Golden Eagle, that's another national track. I'll probably do Roxon for that one. Iron Hill, I'm gonna do Iron Hill and Rolling Hills are 2 national tracks. I'm gonna do Trey Kennard. He was on a Honda, and for Rolling Hills, I'm gonna do Eli Tomac. Um, actually, no. Echo Valley, we're gonna do Jeremy McGrath. Golden Eagle, that's a national. We'll do Ricky Carmichael. Iron Hill, we'll do Trey Kennard, and then Rolling Hills, we'll do Eli Tomac. That'll be good. Alright, so we're gonna head back into the locker. For our top, we're gonna be looking for a Husqvarna. That is gonna be ideal here. Husqvarna Factory Racing right there. First one we find. Okay. Now we need the pants for Husky. Husqvarna Black right there. Alright. We'll go with that. Alright. And then helmet. I don't know if we're gonna necessarily find a Husqvarna helmet. No, we're gonna go black though. The solid black. Alright. And then garage, we are gonna be going with a Husqvarna. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go also to locker. We are going to go the number. I gotta get RJ Hampshire's number real quick. $24. Okay. Alright. Well, actually, no, we gotta go back in the locker. We gotta get Hampshire. Is it really too long? It is too long. Okay. Hampshire. That works. Alright. Hampshire is in for the Husqvarna test track. Now, this guy's a beast in the 250. He's going 450 in the Nationals. I know for a fact. Let him into Supercross. You know, it's gonna be hard at first, but some well-known writers that wrote a Husqvarna. Jason Anderson was on a Husqvarna. Dean Wilson, Martin Davalos, which I don't think Davalos raises anymore. And like other really big names. Oh boy. Oh, it's an enduro. Oh no. Oh my. This is going to be a struggle. I can already tell this is going to be a struggle. Alright, I just gonna practically teleport. Alright, I'm stuck on a rider. God, trying to turn around is a pain. Oh my. This is a tough track. I'm freaking stuck is where I am on. Yeah, no. This is a freaking tough ass track. Definitely very unforgiving. And I'm not used to enduro tracks. I mean, if I finish in last place here, I finish in last place here. I'm not gonna get out of here just because just because I suck. I mean, I do. I suck at enduro tracks.
You don't suck, you will be fine.
Uh,
Hi, Sean.
Hi!
Hi.
You just didn't want to join the group chat, Shadow?
Not the other one.
Hmm. Oh my. Ow.
Thing is,
There's
you know why I didn't join.
mute boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we can come from the back here. Hey, Kyle. I am currently having the world's worst amount of struggle right now. So I'm streaming MX Legends because I didn't stream yesterday because of reasons. And I am quite literally, quote unquote, sucking hardcore. It's an enduro track, and I hate riding enduros. Of course.
You got this, you will be fine.
Yeah, we were.
You don't suck.
I might get last place here because there's no way I'm gonna win this race.
I got my hair.
Jeez.
What?
Hair girl.
I just got my hair cut. Oh.
Ben, you want to tell Kyle what I did earlier? Yeah. Damn it, I get so close to... God damn it. Cow!
Alright, yeah. What the? That's weird.
What? Oh, that he deleted the group?
No, he deleted me, not the group. Oh, wow.
Okay. I hate this track. I already hate this track. Stupid track is so hard to ride.
I had to do some errands today.
Oh, okay.
That's why it wasn't on. I went to breakfast with my mom this morning.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna join.
Then we went to Starbucks and then we went to Safeway.
Oh my god. I fucking hate this track.
I believe I'm staying home Friday.
Oh, you are?
I think. But I hope so.
Oh my. I'm getting dead last. There's no way. God.
This was
I hate this track. It's so hard.
I went to Starbucks twice today. Oh, how to get a gift.
I really don't think there's... I really don't think I'm gonna be able to climb out of 10th. Playing a track on MX Legends, that's an enduro track. Wow. That's bullshit. Should not have crashed there. Oh my god. I still hate this track no matter what. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, no, fuck this. I'm not playing that track. That track's fucking impossible. I'm not playing that. Especially not on Legends. I'm gonna try that track again on easy and see if I can at least. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do.
You? Okay.
I mean, do we want to go join the? Do we want to go join the general party with Stevo, or stay in here? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
All right.
I
Well
look
then.
again.
Well, let's just stay in here then.
Okay.
That's fine. Alright. We're gonna ride, oh wait, I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna try Exhibition, Quick Play, Enduro.
Birthday cake cup.
And we're only gonna do 5 laps.
Birthday cake.
And I just want to try that because that's how hard that track is. I mean, I'm giving myself 5 laps on the easiest difficulty to try to win.
Look at venti cake cup. Okay. I'm gonna rock the birthday cake cup. Birthday cake.
Oh, great. Who knows?
I'm trying to.
I don't know. Alright.
I was thinking that the title of the party's name.
Yeah,
I'm done.
it is.
Me, Zero, Kiki, Kyle. Oh, so only just all of us.
Hmm?
I'm looking at the players.
In the party?
Let's. What?
Okay. How does phone
Oh,
break? Oh. Yeah, of course. His phone probably caught on fire again.
Oh no. I hope not.
Or Spanky ate it. His phone either caught on fire or Spanky
Think
ate
he
it.
ate it?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Chat, if this is not an explanation of saying this is the hardest, this is the easiest difficulty, this is Squids on Novice. And I'm trying to gap them. Does he want us to all be in there? Okay. I mean, we can all... Alright.
Oh, you're already in there, Kyle. I look. Yeah, he did. I already checked. I checked.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, looks like we're all jumping.
Ah.
So,
Sup?
well, guess what? My phone almost exploded.
Okay,
And
so
now it's...
okay, so it didn't catch on fire.
No, but it almost exploded when I dropped it. Yeah.
The usual drop of the phone.
Yeah.
So that was your crap one. What happened to your gold one?
That's the gold one. That's why I'm so fucking pissed.
Oh no, not the bulletproof one.
It wasn't bulletproof, but okay.
I thought you said it was bulletproof.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, so now I'm pissed, and I'm not gonna transfer my A matter of fact, you know what? I'm not even gonna have a phone at all. Because that just pisses me off. Like,
You just have bad luck with phones.
yeah.
Oh my.
And what really ticks me off is the fact that
Wait, how did it almost explode?
think about how heavy that phone is.
That's true.
Yeah. It caught, then I smelled something burning from it, so then I was like, well, there
So,
goes that phone.
it caught fire.
Yeah.
Another phone on fire. He has terrible luck. Either it explodes, it catches on fire, or Spanky eats it. He well, not fully eaten it, but it was in his mouth. Pretty much. It's like a dirty sock.
Yeah. I'm so pissed about this.
I understand.
Excuse
And
me.
then Jacob even heard the loud bang and was
Jeez.
like, what the
Uh-oh.
fuck was that? I'm like, oh, that was my phone.
That was my phone shitting out. Whoa. Damn.
So now I just gotta throw this phone away, I guess.
You know, dude, I had never met anyone besides you that has that bad of luck with phones.
And you know what's funny?
What?
I had a case on it and everything, and yet it
Yeah.
still broke. So no matter what, your phone's still gonna break, even if it has a case or not.
Yeah. And you know what's funny, though? You know what's kind of ironic?
What?
I've dropped my phone several times. No scratch. Well, there you go. Land on something soft. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? We might as well just do a little bit of Supergrass, because that Enduro's stressing. You okay, Shayla?
No.
What's going on?
What?
What's going on?
Mooch.
Oh. Oh. Oh, nice, Jerry. You got the park. Oh, got the park ranger. What's Mooch saying now?
Okay, so pretty much I sent a long message about how I feel.
Yeah.
And then he says, I'm really sorry, I am, truly. And then I'm going to cut it short. I'm going to say that he never gambled before.
Mm.
And then and he said, I'm not sure if I should never done it. And then he asked me how does it work. And
Oh,
then
what?
I told him how it
Gambling?
works. Yeah, gambling, yes.
Why is he trying to gamble?
Oh, it's for tomorrow, Marie's birthday.
Oh, that's right.
We
No.
are going.
No, do not gamble. That is the worst. That is. What is he gonna hit slots?
No, let
Um,
him gamble all his money because at the end of the day, you
Yeah,
shouldn't care about it.
yeah, Charlotte.
no.
Let him hit slots, which slots are the worst kind of ways to gamble because it's literally it's a 99% chance you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
True.
So yeah, let him gamble. It's super easy to gamble, but
And plus, why do you even talk to him anyways? Still, after all of this that went down.
because he's still in the back of his head, he's probably still trying to fix things.
No, I highly doubt he's trying to fix things. After what he said to Charlotte, no, he's not
Yeah,
trying to
no.
fix things.
And then I told him, I said, if you stick with me and with me this entire time, I would help you with the gambling stuff. And then he goes and says this to me: how can I trust you to help me this after how you've been treating me?
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Charlotte. Like, you don't want to talk to that fucking loser.
Okay, Charlotte, first of all, I don't think he's ever gambled. So you know what you tell him?
but
Put the highest amount of money in. However much money he has for the week, tell him to put it in. Then he'll win. And he's gonna lose it all. That's how slots is. Slots is very, very hard to win.
um,
I hit slots one time, and you know how much I won? 33 cents. No, I mean, I wasn't gonna walk out of the casino with 33 cents. So,
still, it's like, I don't know why you still talk to him.
Face with tears of
I
joy.
don't.
Yeah, it
honestly, Shelly,
sucks
just
that
don't
my
worry about
phone
him.
exploded.
And the only time that he talks to me is when I have soda or freaking
Yeah, I
Starbucks.
get that, Steve. So the only time Charlotte, or that Mood talks to Charlotte is whenever she has something that he likes. Thinking that he's gonna
Yeah.
be talking nice, be like, oh hey, can I have a drink? No? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with having phones.
Yeah. Might save you money.
Um,
Jeez, how are you gonna talk to Kiki then?
no, I have my ways.
Okay.
Because I have her on Messenger and I can just boot up my laptop.
Okay.
See, if you think about it, let's say I did the same thing if I didn't have my PlayStation. I'll think of ways of talking.
That's true.
Well, kinda
Here,
it's gonna be hard because she doesn't have a mic for the
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Maybe on our next paycheck she can get a mic.
Um,
And he's gonna be jealous
This
of me
pisses me
tomorrow.
off.
Yeah, I know. You just got bad luck with phones.
No, I'm cursed, that's for sure.
Yeah. Who do you think brought that curse on you?
I don't know. But I don't like it one bit.
Yeah, no. Most curses aren't there to be, they're not there to be fun.
Um,
It is not fun.
I'm cursed with a job.
uh,
I mean, I'm cursed of not having friends.
Shayla, you're cursed with your friends either being gold diggers or straight up assholes.
Yes.
Which honestly, Shayla, if your mom knew how many friends you have, that'd be so much more than probably so much more than she's got.
You know, my dad mentioned something.
What?
He said that the reason why I don't have Mitch around or any other my brother or friends around
Yeah?
is because of you.
I didn't do fucking shit to Mooch. We stopped hanging out with Whale for reasons. And Karen, I think we obviously know why we stopped hanging out with her.
And then he mentioned something else that's really hurtful.
What? Whoa.
Maybe you should break up with him because you just lost all your friends because of him.
I wouldn't actually say you lost your friendship with Whale. You just stopped hanging out with her.
Right.
So that's false right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely cool.
Now, he doesn't know half the shit that happened with Karen. He doesn't...
Right.
Also, your mom doesn't know half the shit that happened with Karen. So, before he says, oh, you should break up with him. Even if you were to break up with me, Shelly, I don't think you would get her back. Right?
Right.
And then, or say, like, she had moved closer to me to, like, harass me more. You could still
I'll
come
be
over to my house.
right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Okay?
Okay. So you were saying, Sean?
Like, say you did break up with me, and, like, you were hanging out with her, and she was like, oh, has that fucking terrible asshole killed himself yet, and you were really hurt by that,
Yeah.
then, and you knew you were pretty close to my house, you just walk right over. But, obviously it is your life, and you can choose what you're gonna do in your life. I mean, you have friends. You just can't get out to see them. You know?
Right.
And I would tell
And
I would tell your mom and your dad, like, the friends that Shayla has, do not put her down. Do not talk shit about other people. She
Right.
just can't see them because they're all friends with me. Whenever I'm not online.
Right. I do the Karen because I barely see you now.
What?
What?
What about your brother?
No, not my brother.
Oh,
Karen.
yeah.
You know I'm talking about Karen, right?
Yeah.
And I said, due to her, that sometimes I see you, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Because of her.
Mm-hmm.
She's the reason why I'm stuck at home, not doing anything.
And if your parents actually wanted you to go out and actually make friends, they would actually allow you to leave the house every now and again.
Right.
Especially if you took public transportation.
What?
If you took the city bus, you could literally, Shelley, you could take the city bus to Rana Park and then I can just come out and meet you somewhere.
That's true. Like a Starbucks or something.
Yeah. And then we could do what we're gonna do from there.
Or unless if it's either that or me getting my own driver's license or something. I
I'm
don't know.
telling you this, Shayla. Yeah, you dream about a driver's license, but there's so much shit on the road that you want nothing to do with the road. Bad drivers, freaking drivers that are distracted by means of everything. You know? Now, honestly,
What?
I mean, is the drama's mood, would it reach your mom?
No.
Alright.
The only thing she knows is
What
is
he told you.
what he called me as.
And I don't think she's a big fan of him after that, right?
Oh, she still is a big fan of him, even though he said that.
Even though he's a ginormous freaking asshole, yeah.
I already told Camille about it. She didn't do anything about it.
They're not gonna
Happy about it.
they're not gonna do anything about it. The only thing they can tell him is, Lucas, don't say that.
Right. And then I told my parents about it.
Yeah, they're not gonna do anything about it either.
Alright. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. at grade 10.
Did you ask your mom?
She already knows.
Is she letting you go?
Yeah, 'cause I just got her a gift.
Oh. Okay.
I got her a birthday cup from Starbucks
Oh,
and a
okay.
gift card from Starbucks.
Cool.
I know that Moose is gonna be there, but you know what? I'm gonna use this as my advantage.
Alright. If he is gonna still be hella toxic to you, you can just leave whenever.
Yeah.
And then just call me. And let Maria know that.
Okay. I'm gonna let her know that tomorrow.
I would also let your mom know that too. If Lucas is gonna be hella toxic to you, like how he's at program, you're just gonna leave. Or, text me. Text me and be like, hey honey, Lucas is being hella toxic. I get to call him, which I've been so tempted to do, to tell him, like, you're writing it. You're playing a thin game here. And I'd be like, and if he is there, I'd be like, I know where you're at right now. You're at Drayton Casino. That's a 20-minute drive from me.
Right. But I'm gonna use that advantage because you wanna know why I say that?
Why?
Because he's doing the same exact thing to me.
Yeah, give him the ultimatum. You don't have to talk to him.
And like the next day, ghosting.
Yeah, just ghost him at the party. You don't have to talk to him. Alright, yeah.
I don't know to him. Other than that, I'm not gonna talk to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
There you go. It's a great way to handle it.
You know?
Yeah. Alright, you're pretty much gonna have no time to talk to me tomorrow.
Tuesday I will.
Yeah. How are you gonna be able to withstand that? Not being able to talk to me much at all on Monday.
One, I wouldn't like it, but two, my mom wants me to get out of the house more. So
Yeah, she wants to get out of the house more, except for like birthday parties and stuff. Your mom contradicts herself in so many ways.
yeah, I know that.
Well, so imagine I was at Drayton with like Garrett and everyone else.
You know.
Shayla, who else is going to Maria's party?
Okay, let me check. I just got a message. Um,
Is it like a pool party too?
I think I'm not really sure,
Okay.
but it's only for. I think it's for gambling. Okay, let's see. Proof more is added. What the hell? Sign in.
Hey, Ben. Now that we have Kyle on, should we do the Ironheart? Well, he's on for now, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna end stream on MX Legends soon. I'm gonna do this race and then one more, and then we can do the Ironheart.
Okay, let's see. So 12 more are in there.
Yep.
Let's see. Samantha is going, Fernanda, Julie. And there, some of them are taking a +1.
A +1?
Yeah, like another person.
Oh, okay.
Oscar Vega's going, and he's taking Micah, meaning like his girlfriend.
Oh God,
That's +1.
not that fat bitch.
And then Noah is going, me, Sierra and Mooch.
Sierra Cunningham.
Sierra
Oh no.
No. That's the Sierra.
Oh, okay. It's not that Sierra. Good. Any guy who they're gonna be there is gonna be safe. If that bitch is gonna be there, you turn around next thing you know, all guys are gone.
Out there is a Mooch is going.
Yeah, of
obviously.
course. Trying to.
And me, I'm going.
Yeah, you know why he's going?
Yeah, his girlfriend.
To get in bed with his girlfriend. Probably gonna force his hand to sleep with her over the weekend. Yeah.
And then Myra. She's taking a +1.
Who's Myra going with?
I don't know.
I'm
about to find out when I go.
So bad boy Dylan ain't going.
No.
Good. Now that I'm okay with because,
He's not going, but he did texted me.
What did he text you?
So he's pretty much done with Allied.
He's done with Allied.
Yeah.
Good.
Because he said that he's going to a new program.
Good. I think the scare I gave him probably helped.
Probably. But actually, it's not that.
Is he going
That's
for
somebody else.
Who?
And Lisa.
And Lisa's driving them nuts.
Yes, that's why he is going to another program.
Alright, well, that's good. At least you won't have to deal with him anymore. At least there won't be any more sexual shit going on.
Well, me and him are still friends, so.
Alright.
We're still friends, we're not like anything
I know.
serious.
Oh, obviously, I know that. But, like, you know, then there won't be any more accusation of sexual shit going down at the building.
Yeah.
That's good.
And the reason why he left, and the reason why he's not doing the new program,
And
is because
Lisa.
of Annalisa.
Yeah.
That's the only why he left.
I'm so mad that.
Your phone broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, not both of my phones broken. My flip phone still is, yeah. My
Okay,
flip
that's
phone
good.
still works, but I hardly use that one.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, Shelly, use, you know, just remember what I said, you know, if he's way too toxic and you can't handle it, call me or call Mom.
Okay.
I would love to come down there and put him straight, like, what he's doing to you.
You follow it, yeah.
I wouldn't touch him or anything, I'm in a public place, but I'd be like, watch who you call that to. Because you don't know. Maybe your internet might go snip snip.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know
Like,
who I got contacts with.
or you know, I would probably tell him.
What?
I'd be like, if you're not nice to me, send her to your Wi-Fi, bitch.
Right.
Cause I got connections. Don't fuck with me.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what you tell him tomorrow if he starts to be toxic to you, Shayla. Only use that as a defensive if he starts to be toxic.
Okay.
If he says, "Oh look, the entitled Karen's here," then walk up to him and be like, "Oh hi, Mooch. So, guess what? If you don't be careful, I've got a buddy." Be like,
I would say, buddy.
no, you'd be like, "So, one of my boyfriend's friends will snip snip your Wi-Fi. So you better be
Right.
nice."
You better be nice to me or else. Start throwing them
I
a
would
little
love
bit.
to do that because I've already done it once.
I'll say just do it permanently this time.
Hmm.
Take it offline for good. How's he gonna be able? Because he talks to Shiloh the most in the afternoon or night. How's he
Yeah.
gonna do that if he can't do anything about it?
If he can't do like anything
Yeah.
with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'll say just take it down altogether.
Yeah.
Because he clearly doesn't deserve a phone.
Or Wi-Fi.
Yeah, just take it down all the way.
I'll gladly do that.
When would you be glad to do that?
Whenever I get my PC booted up.
Okay. Oh, mooch,
I'll
mooch,
probably
mooch.
say like I would say
No,
kind of scare
Shelley,
him a little
no.
bit.
No,
Like,
Shelley, so you scare him with like this. Hey, Lucas, your days are numbered.
the days are numbered.
That's what you say.
Okay.
Your days are numbered. When Stu gets that, when he gets that, PC up, and it's gonna get wiped clean. And I doubt his parents are gonna have enough for a new router.
No, and I'm gonna make it to where even if he gets a new router, it won't go up.
Good. So he would have to they'd have to move out of there to get more internet.
Yeah.
Ooh. And houses over here, they're expensive.
A matter of fact, I got my laptop right here. I need to plug it in.
Could you
Anyways.
do it on the laptop, or do you have to do it on your PC?
No, I gotta do it on my main PC.
Okay. Dude, I wouldn't do it just yet.
No, I wanna do it just yet. I'll do it probably like at a random date.
Okay. That's
Like,
what I want Shayla to tell him, like, your days are numbered.
yeah. And then you start counting down the days.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
days start counting down if he's still gonna be toxic. Toxic and hella disrespectful. Then you'd be like... And then Shayla, you message me, and I'm on with Steve, you'd be like, pull it. And I'd be like, pull it.
So what you do is you put day 5, and then day 4, and then day 3, and then day
Or
2.
and then I can do it too. I can make a chart.
Yeah,
Like,
you
say,
make
what?
a
Day two?
chart.
Three?
Yeah, exactly.
That would be funny.
I would do that.
Yeah, definitely do that. Cause who's he gonna complain to if he doesn't have internet? The only time he's gonna have internet is that program.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
and at home.
No. If Steve does
No,
this,
not at home.
if Steve does this, he won't
Okay.
have internet at home at all. Meaning he can't talk to you at all. He can't do
I can do it too.
what?
Oh, I can
I
make
get-
it to where his phone it won't connect to Wi-Fi.
Do that too.
Do that too.
We're gonna have
And,
to go all out for
You know,
this asshole.
also I can give you the program's Wi-Fi. Cause I have the
Oh please!
Wi-Fi and the
Oh
password.
yes! Yes!
As a matter of fact, I would do that right now. Cause I have it.
Yes, Duo, please do that. That is going to make them unable to do their job. Because they need Wi-Fi for their phones. So there'll be all the people complaining to the phones people why the freaking Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh yes. Good one there, Shayla.
Thank you.
Good on you.
Password.
Yeah, Steve can deal with Mooch and Allied at the same damn time.
Yes. Okay.
Hold on, I'm turning.
Is that something you think you could do, dude?
What? Like turn off their Wi-Fi?
Turn off Allied's Wi-Fi and Mooch's Wi-Fi.
No, the kick is guess what? I
What?
have data on my phone. That's my Wi-Fi.
That's
right
right, you got data. Oh.
there. Even better.
Snorty. Damn, Shayla, no one at Allied knows how much power you've got in your hands.
Yeah, it's like, haha, you wanna fuck with me? I can fuck with you? Well, how about that?
And Steven, once you do that, they're not going to be able to get power back, right? Or like Wi-Fi back? Good, do it. So only the people with data are going to thrive.
And they'd be like, oh, do you have Wi-Fi, Charlotte? Oh, yeah, it's my data.
Right.
Alright, hold on.
And then Shayla, what do you do when Allied calls your mom about the data?
Ooh.
Then
About
you'd be
the
like,
data?
or no, about the Wi-Fi.
Oh, well, that's true.
If you had anything to do with the Wi-Fi going down.
Like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I'm not text savvy. Like
No,
that.
hell no.
Because it's true, I'm not texting like that.
No. And then your mom might call me over, and she'd be like, Sean, do you know anything about why LA doesn't have Wi-Fi? I'm like, they don't have Wi-Fi? What? Last time I checked yesterday, they had Wi-Fi. And then like, Shelley's apparently saying, and they're saying, someone went in and took out their Wi-Fi. I'm like, I have no clue. I mean, if I manage to find out who did it, I will definitely let you know. But yeah, I don't know who would do that. Which I do.
Alright, I'm setting up my laptop
Trying to
Okay.
find it.
back up.
Don't say all of this, Liv.
Well, we're not saying exactly.
No, I know not right now, but
Yeah.
I'm just
No,
setting
but-
it up right now onto my PlayStation, well, onto my thing, on my TV with my PlayStation as
Why
the
are you
second.
setting up your laptop to the TV?
Because why not? I get a bigger screen.
Ah, true.
Ah, my brother used to do that.
Bro is savage.
You know, I'm a savage when people mess with people and they take it to the extreme.
Especially for their girlfriends.
Even if, Shayla, even if I wasn't your girlfriend, you know, I would still
I'm
probably.
his boyfriend, you mean.
Even if. Like, even if. I
No,
mean.
he meant girlfriend.
So,
Okay.
the disrespect has gone too far.
Yeah.
And clearly they don't do anything about it.
No, they
Yeah.
don't. Search.
I feel that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have the password.
Oh.
Let me see. Let me go to my notes.
Where's
Maybe
the-
that'll probably help.
Ah, here it is.
What?
Oh, my webcam.
Oh.
Oh.
You gonna reset up your webcam?
Yeah, for my laptop.
Oh.
I live in the hood in Houston, nothing but toxic people and road rages.
Oh, yeah. Road rages around here and very toxic people. But, yeah, I don't live in the hood.
Something key. No, okay, I have to go back. Passkey. I think it's this.
Manny! You muted?
No. Yeah, he's probably
Autofill
muted.
password passkey.
Hey, Shayla.
What?
Give me about 17 minutes to finish my race, and then we can talk about this, alright?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for it.
While we try to freaking get a hold of Manny.
Let me go on Instagram on my laptop.
I have the password. Where's the password?
Oh, damn.
Autofill password and then passkey.
Oh, hold on. I might be able to log in.
Yeah, have him go around and get the stuff for Bunny. And then when Manny, and then
irritating me.
Kyle. What are Tree and Cat doing? Uh-oh. Wait, the bed
Oh, I
popped?
forgot he's over at Tree and Cats. Tell him
Kyle,
that I said hi.
Kyle, did you say the bed popped? Oh, no.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense why it popped.
That makes sense.
Tell Shayla I said hi.
Honey, Gary says hi.
Hi, Gary. Oh, so the Wi-Fi. Okay.
Oh, Cat's got a cat. Nice.
Bye-bye.
Mister.
Mister.
Oh.
Hi, Tree.
Hi,
Hi.
Tree.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Oh, hi,
It's
Cat.
been
Oh, my
forever. It's been forever. Good. Whoa.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I found it.
Well, it's good to hear you guys are doing good.
Keep your women safe, bro.
What? When?
What?
Oh, shit. No.
Damn.
I didn't hear anything about that. Oh, it would be a Tesla.
It would be a Tesla.
Fucking self-driving Tesla. Oh, damn.
That's something a Tesla would
Yeah,
never do.
definitely a Tesla driver.
I
I'll
found
just
it.
go ahead and get away with hit and run.
Edit.
Yeah. Were you in a crosswalk?
I don't like electric vehicles.
I'm gonna send it to you.
What was that, Cat? Were you in a crosswalk? Ah. Oh, okay.
Damn.
That's good.
Hey, if a fellow pussy.
And now you and Tree have 2 pussies laying around. Actually, 3. 4, that's right. 5?
5?
Kyle, okay, Kyle. That's right. He's the biggest girl out of you all. Midnight is so cute. Yeah, that was Cat. Where is Tree at?
That's a good question.
If Cat's running around, Tree's not too far behind. Yeah, Manny.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Ow.
Hey, sorry.
What?
What?
Oh, what I named the group.
Oh.
Oh, the group?
What'd you name the group?
Uh, let's see.
Hold on, let me.
I see it.
Booby Central? Oh, good lord.
Oh, hell
You got
yeah.
it, you got it. She's my friend. Yep, I did.
Yep.
Alright. Sean,
What?
I sent you something. Whenever you get the
On.
chance. PlayStation. Oh, good.
Okay.
Tell me what you think, Cody.
Okay.
um,
I'm gonna try to be a little more quiet while Kyle's doing his thing.
be right back.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I got you, Shayla.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, is that for a program?
Yeah,
Send that to Steve.
I just did.
Okay.
Whenever he gets the chance.
Okay. Everyone shut up. You're still here though, Shayla.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, chat. 7 minutes plus 1 lap to go. And then I'm gonna end stream and get on the first descendant with them. Then when we have Manny, I say we just do the Ironheart, and then we can move on to White Bloods. Because I think that's where my next thing for Bunny is in the what is it called White Knight Bloods or is it White Bloods? Okay, I call it White Bloods. Yeah, Kyle, brace yourself. I mean, I understand what. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, it definitely could. Yeah, you gotta go talk to the guide. She's in Albion. Maybe it's time to get your ears checked. Not ears, eyes.
Hmm.
Vesper. Isn't Vesper the one with the treehouse? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, Kyle, have fun. Not the wall. It's gonna be a little tough to get to. Yeah. Yeah, the storyline just gets crazy.
Where's my... The fuck? Oh, that's great. Uh... Wonderful.
What?
Oh, never mind. I found it.
Okay.
Took me a minute. I'm gonna close my blind. Ah!
Journal. Alright, and the records. be 2 to go.
Cover the button.
How are you feeling? Yeah, just wait. I'm a little bit in front of you with the storyline. Just, no. I would never spoil a storyline. And then I'm gonna join in after this lap. Alright guys, in the quietest way I must say it, I'm gonna end after this race and then go hop back on with them. Wanted to go a little bit longer, but starting to get bored of the game. Trying to get my voice low. So I'll catch you guys on Tuesday for more MX Legends. We'll probably do more of the past versus present. I guess as soon as I end the race, I'm going to stream. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Yeah.